Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's do a no contact reading. That person you've been in no contact with. I know we're in the Mercury retrograde, so now is a good time to do one of those. So let's see. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guide. What's going on with this person Scorpio's in no contact with? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Stubborn. Bossy, selfish, inflexible. Hard head, huh? Dealing with somebody who's very stubborn. Or this is you. So, like grandma said, hard head make a soft ass. Self-love. Loving you, taking back control, finally happy. So while someone's being stubborn, you're focusing on yourself. You're getting your happy back. Loving on you. Message. Communication, conversation, expressing feelings. So, yeah, when the ball breaks, who's going to break first? Who's going to break first? Childish, immature, argumentative, playing victim. So this is somebody who, they act a little childish. This person may be younger than you, if not very emotionally immature. This person likes to play the victim. They may start an argument, throw a rock, hide their hand, run away, type shit. You're following the guidance of the universe just to focus on yourself while this person plays this stubborn, childish game. So let's see. Stubborn. Who is this in Scorpio's energy who's being bossy, selfish, and inflexible? A hard head. Seven of Cups with the bearded pot belly at the bottom. 15. I was going to say it breaks down to a 7, but that's the double. That's a 6. Strength. Leo energy. Hierophant here at the bottom. This person could have a lot of options, which only, I'm hearing, inflates their ego, especially with this Leo energy here. They may lead with brute force. Maybe that's how they were taught to be bossy. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. There could be some fighting going on regarding a new beginning in a lover's connection. Could be with you. Could be some fighting going on in the background amongst other options, other suitors. Could be some competition going on. Three of Swords. Oh, yeah. They could have been entertaining other options, causing them to be inflexible, kind of thinking about themselves, being selfish. Queen of Swords, you could have cut this person off. Again, getting back to you, getting your happy back, taking control, loving on yourself. So this person was giving you, this was a person that was hard to deal with, hard to work with. It's because they were entertaining other options. Self-love, the devil, the bearded potbelly himself. Eight of Pentacles, begin to face your fears, start working on yourself, start healing those traumas. Whatever those codependencies were, or why you were dealing with such a person, you started to focus on that. You started to get to the root of to the source of it. Yeah, start loving on you. Queen of Cups, start pouring back into yourself, nurturing yourself. Gaining some emotional stability. Five of Swords, walking away from things that, you know, just giving up, throwing in the towel. Because the Five of Swords is also about acceptance of loss, you know, letting go of grudges and being humble and just seeking peace and just walking away. Page of Pentacles. Taking it as a new opportunity to focus on yourself, to walk away. You know, taking it as a small opportunity, like, you know what, this is my out. I could just walk away, you know. I just bow out gracefully and go ahead about my business. And finding the strength to do that. Message. So, now that you're balanced, Scorpio, sitting on your throne, King of Cups, looking all sexy and everything else. Sitting in that Mars energy, manifesting, attracting all types of shit. Windfalls of money and everything else. Farting out gold coins. Now somebody want to come in with a message. You know why, right? Because all that you was pouring into them, yeah, they was farting out gold coins and everything else and exuding that energy and everything else because you was giving it all to them. And now that you giving it all to yourself, yeah, of course they gonna come back. They want to communicate because they need some of that. They when Scorpio pour back into themselves, oh no, I need them to pour that back into me. They going back and forth on what they gonna say. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I told you they're going back and forth on what they gonna say. Two of Cups. Moon. A little scared of what they're gonna say. There's the message. Page of Cups. Tower. Magician. Eight of Swords. Mercury. Mercury retrograde. Not delivered. Damn. Damn. This person may find out that they blocked. Gonna put them in their head. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. And Judgment. You may have wanted to have something long-term with this person. They may have known that, but they caused You know what? They see you about to get a windfall of money. That's why the universe blocked that shit. Because they coming in with burdens, baggage. They're going through some type of judgment. Queen of Swords. Being sharp and discerning. You know what's hitting. You know what they coming in for. Childish. So this person could come in playing a victim. Maybe try to stir up an argument. Be a little immature. They could be them testing the waters to see if emotions are still there. Like, are you going to get upset about anything? You know how they play those games. I'm going to do something and see if I can get a rise out of Scorpio. And if I can't, I mean they still care. Don't fuck around and hurt yourself. Childish. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Empress. You focused on your money. You ain't got time to be playing games. Nine of Pentacles, and the Empress. You've worked too hard to get to where you are. You put in a lot of work and you've stayed the course. So you don't have time to be dealing with somebody who's childish or want to be immature. Hierophant, you know better. Moon, you already know what's hitting. You already, you can see through the bullshit. Emperor. You know what? And you're asserting yourself, your authority in a positive way just by distancing yourself, following the guidance of the universe. Hierophant right here. You just moving on. Like, don't even entertain it. Soul contract. Partnership, soulmates, partnership and spiritual union, broken mirrors, addiction, roller coaster, toxic connection, toxic love. So again, you know not to play into someone's childish games. So when they come in with this carrot, dangling that carrot, you already know. Come in trying to get a rise out of you, you already know what it is. Yeah, this person, they may be keeping information from you. We did have the moon come out a few times. So you may want to be cautious about that. Especially if they're returning during this Mercury retrograde. You've been in no contact with this person. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information. What is it that they're trying to hide from Scorpio? Notice I said trying. Moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Family. Oh, that they were hiding, that they were moving on towards building a family with someone else. They may have, what fell on the floor? Police. This person may work in law enforcement. Reno 911. They could have been watching you. Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support. They could be dealing with something regarding the law. They can have some shit going on. Could be due to divorce, family. Okay, well, that could be going on. They could be going through a divorce. They may not tell you that. GPS. They definitely been watching you. Jezebel. They could have got wrapped up with a Jezebel. And them coming back. They may not tell you all of this. They could have created a family with that person. They've been watching you. Psycho crazy ex-one, like, they've been, you got GPS, and then look at Reno 911. Look at Reno 911. They've been watching you. They've been watching your ass, Scorpio. Yeah, this is somebody who backstabbed you, caused pain, cheating, deception. They played mind games. They love bombed you. This part, like I said, they were stubborn, inflexible with you, very selfish. It's because they were entertaining other options. So you just focused on you. Now they want to come back, starting some type of, they may reach out, being childish, maybe start some type of an argument, trying to play victim. The bullshit, the immature, the adolescent behavior. You already know it's time to break this soul contract. This was a toxic connection. You got broken mirrors, toxic connection, and you got toxic love. Ain't no contemplating, whatever. It is what it is. Like, it's time to move on. I'm caught up. I'm locked up here. I feel like Akon. I've been locked up. They won't let me out. You know what? That could be how this person feels. What's under secretive? I told you they got an obsession with you. Infatuation, rock bottom, legal issues, karma, jail life falling apart. I told you. They going through some shit. But you know this person's true colors. You do. And you know they feeling ashamed. Because it's over. It is over. Heartbreak. Because they was out here being reckless. Being a phony. Praying they can come in and heal the connection between the two of you. Is that the case? Is that so, Scorpio? All right, universe, what else is going on? What else is Scorpio need to know when it comes to this person they've been in no contact with? What flipped over? Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Let's see, what time is it on here? $4:13. 4:13 is the time where those hands are. This person could have wasted a lot of your time. It could have been quite some time since you talked to this person. They may have caused delays in the partnership. Over your head, overextended, rock bottom. What card was that? Ooh, double life. Yeah, this person's life is falling apart. They've hit rock bottom. Longing, missing you. Let's talk reunion. So this person wants to reunite with you, Scorpio. You may be unsure, but you're going to be able to read through this person's flattery, that they're hiding some type of information, that they can. They've definitely hit rock bottom, and there's some deception. They're in another relationship. They could be going through a divorce or whatever, but there's something else going on that they ain't gonna tell you that their life is falling apart. Clinging, old exes, their relationship, old ways. Well, I told you. Daydreaming, in the clouds, delusion, high hopes and dreams. Then you got recharge on the bottom. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. So this person that you've been in no contact with is coming back. They want to reunite, but just know that they are hiding. They hiding something. They hiding the fact that their life is falling apart. They're going through karma, facing some legal issues. You have double life here, so there's something going on in the courts regarding a family dynamic. Could be child support, whatever the case may be, but they going through it. Sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. So this person has been watching you. They've been all up in your business, trying to see what you got going on so they know how to come on back. 413. That's Aries. Stagnant. Yeah, this person is stuck right now. They're pretty much in a dead zone. It's a dead end. Just know that. You know what this sipping is giving me? What Tracy Morgan say? A motherfucker gonna tell you everything that's going on with them and who they are. All you gotta do is sit back and listen. And it's almost like this, just sit back and listen. This person gonna tell on themselves. You're gonna be able to see right through it. Like, Like, oh, okay. Word? Oh, for real? You have, word? Oh, okay. Did you just sit back and listen? They gonna tell you every, you be like, this person ain't procrastinating, wasting time. All right, Scorpio. With that being said, that is all I have for you when it comes to this no contact reading. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.